a witch. They were right.
They usually are. Hey, it's freezing. Oh, what do you need? Hot tea? Coffee? Lip gloss.
Alright, let's get back to talking about my outfit.
Nobody was talking about that.
Which is why I'm trying to get that ball rolling. So how does it look? It's good, right?
Why are you so obsessed with Halloween? Halloween is cool. I think if they got to know me, they wouldn't hate me.
I'm basically saying I'm cooler. Get Dior discounts from my cougar. Back in the 6th grade, I got them bad grades. I was in love with my tutor.
See, musically lose, you trapping, man. Most of you rappers be actors, man.
Pussy, he think he the batter. We call him Elon Musk.
"'Twas a long time ago, longer now than it seems, in a place that perhaps you've seen in your dreams, for the story that you are about to be told took place in the holiday worlds of old. Now, you've probably wondered where holidays come from. If you haven't, I'd say it's time you begun.
It was official. A new season had begun. After all, seasons change. So do cities. People come into your life and people go. But it's comforting to know the ones you love are always in your heart.
I thought you were some kind of geek or something. I didn't realize you had so much weird, cool stuff going on in your head.
The day that I met you, I started dreaming.
Hello everybody, this is another update for my Apple Orchid blanket. For the second part of this project, I had to chain like so many for the strip, but it's fine because the strips turned out so cute, so it was 100% worth it. And I started a new skein of yarn, and this project I thought would take me a lot faster. I don't know why I thought I could make a blanket fast, but you know, a girl is very confident in herself. But these are the final 2 strips that I had to make, and I think they are oh so cute. And I tried to show all the strips at once, but that didn't work out. But I have to sew these strips together now. Pray for me. Bye bye everybody.
Long-awaited time, y'all. It's literally like half of me. Can't remember that blanket I was working on. She's finished, so I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all because I got somewhere to be. But this is her. This is how long she is. Mind you, I'm 5'2". I haven't measured it, but I'm thinking it's like 60 inches long, maybe like 40 inches wide or whatever. But yeah, that's her. She's done.
Dear Great Pumpkin, I'm looking forward to your arrival on Halloween night.
When did you get high on the sun? I took you up and down all day.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ladies and gentlemen, Doja Cat.
It's been a long time since you fell in love. You ain't coming out your shell. You ain't really been yourself. What must I do?
I love the Smiths. I said I love the Smiths.
You always let your emotions get in the way. That's the problem with you, Lorelai. You don't think.
Mom, please.
He's just a man, Lorelai.
No, he's not.
Oh, so what are you telling me? That this was all worth it because he was the love of your life, that this was the man for you?
I don't know. He might have been. Excuse me.
He's sitting there and he's watching the movie and he's perfect and he smells really good.
What?
He smells really good and he looks amazing and I am stupid. I said thank you.
Whoa. You said thank you?
When he kissed me.
Wait, he kissed you again? What, is he just out of prison or something?
No, not now. Yesterday at the store.
Oh, alright. Strike the prison comment. So wait, he kissed you and you said thank you?
Yes.
Well, that was very polite.
No, it was stupid. And I don't know what I'm doing here. You're sitting in the kitchen. What kind of chaperone are you?
Me? I'm not trying to be a chaperone. I'm trying to be a girlfriend.
Well, switch gears.
Dear Great Pumpkin, I'm looking forward to your arrival on Halloween night.
Tears falling down at the party. Saddest little baby in the room.
The front, stunning. The back, gorgeous. The side, beautiful. The top, amazing. The bottom, perfect. From far away, glorious. Close up, even better.
It's just raining.
What'd the boss say?
Don't even think about going out, Coraline Joe!
You support Palestine but can't spare 30 seconds for a video? Just go into the search bar, search for this product, and talk about it in the comments as well. Wait, liking and scrolling will actually do the opposite of helping 24-year-old Basil get his inflamed tonsils checked on by a doctor and get medicine. Basil just experienced a devastating loss in his family. His family is still reeling from that. Basil is one of the only men in his family capable of bringing in an income through your donations, through your help, and your empathy with him. If you can help him out and get his family a meal today, please go into my bio. It's the first link that you'll see in my bio. Please contribute and continue to help him.
Ladies and gentlemen, Doja Cat.
It's been a long time since you fell in love. You ain't coming out your shell. You ain't really been yourself. What must I do?
I feel like I'm the only girl that hates pumpkin spice. I hate it. Give me a double chocolate chip frappuccino. That's my shit right there. Or iced caramel latte. but no, I don't like pumpkin. I hate pumpkin flavored. And
trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat for Halloween. Better give a treat that's good to eat if you want to keep life serene.
All that work and what did it get me? Why did I do it?
Me finding out that instead of mysterious and cool, people think I'm autistic and lesbian.
When you're a crafter and you see something and you immediately have to make it. I saw this on TikTok yesterday, went straight to Michael's, picked up the yarn, had to pick it up so I can make it. This is what the finished pattern looked like. I'm so obsessed with it. It's perfect for fall. Literally, this is all I can think about right now. This will indeed consume my thoughts until I am done with it. Again, started it yesterday. I'm probably about halfway, 60% done with it. Which is kind of crazy. I think I crochet kind of fast, but you know, when you see something and you have to make it, that's it. Don't know how I'm gonna go to work tomorrow and leave this at my house. Thank you.
Whatever you do, don't fall asleep.
crocheted for my room. That just makes sense. Crochet pumpkins that overlook the Twilight-esque mountains. I miss fall. Snoopy, a mandrake. I have to add the notes, but this is Hedwig, and he turns into a golden snitch when he puts on his casing. I am Miffy! And she has a secret compartment that I keep my Gryffindor Squishmallow in. Snowman Miffy. My star blanket, it's flat on the bed right now. Sweet potato pillow. I'm working on a crochet pillow pet, and this is the head. It was going to be Miffy. I ran out of yarn. My golden snitch garland, because I love Harry Potter and I miss fall. My yarn stash. My fall messenger bag, because I miss fall. My pumpkin bag, because I miss fall. My unfinished Harry Potter tapestry, because I miss fall. Another crochet Snoopy, and a crochet bibble. Last but not least, ta-da! The Light Fury and Night Fury. What have you crocheted for your room?
Let's crochet a pumpkin because it's October 1st, which means it's a quarter past time to get started on those fall projects. Here's the yarn I'll be using today. It's the Demi Pearl yarn from the Loops and Threads brand at Michael's. And we're finally breaking out the Susan Bates hooks so we can put them to the test. Now, I couldn't decide on the 6.5 or the 6mm hook, but I went with the 6 because I want my stitches to be a little bit tighter, and I'm not gonna lie, she's definitely cute. The first thing I noticed was that the metal part was definitely longer than those cheap Amazon ones that I have. But pray for me, because y'all know the way I hold my hook is bound to give me carpal tunnel. Now, right off the bat, I was a little bit iffy, but I was like, girl, give these hooks a chance. But to start this pumpkin off, I think I chained about 15 or 18, and then I'm just doing a row of double crochets. And then for the rest of the rows, I'm going to do double crochets into the back loop only, and that's going to create the ribbed effect for our pumpkin. Now, it was around this time that things started to go left. I have never experienced this form of pain in my entire time crocheting, but for some reason, my thumb knuckle was like literally on fire. So as you can see, I'm trying to hold the hook 1,000 different ways so I can finish this project, but I ended up realizing that I was holding the hook way too low. With the metal part being a lot longer than I was used to, I realized I was holding the hook on the metal and not even using the ergonomic part. I switched up where I was holding the hook, and after that I had literally no pain. But at this point, I'm just continuing to do rows of double crochets into the back loop until it's long enough to create the shape of the pumpkin that I want. And this part took a little thought because I didn't have a yarn needle big enough to hold this yarn, but we made it work with the hook, and I just used the same exact technique that I would with the beanie. Next, I just closed the bottom up like a drawstring bag and tied a knot so that we can fill the inside. This part definitely looks more satisfying than it is. I feel like the stuffing feels like fiberglass. But anyways, I closed the top just like I did on the bottom, and then I stuffed it a little bit more until it was the exact shape that I wanted. And then for the stem, I decided to go with this really pretty chocolate brown color, and I'm breaking out the prim hook for this one because this yarn is a lot smaller. And I'm thinking about doing a video comparing the two because I definitely have a favorite. But once I sewed the little stem on, I just pulled it through the bottom so that I can flatten the pumpkin a little bit, and this is the final result. Y'all, I love crocheting because you can really make anything you want, and these little pumpkins are too cute.
Welcome to day 34 of crocheting our fall blanket together on TikTok. Today we'll be using yellow to add a dragonfly stitch. For row 1, you double crochet all the way across. For row 2, you double crochet 12, then chain 1, skip a stitch, and repeat. And then because of the number of stitches we have in our blanket, we're going to start and end with 8 stitches instead of 12. For row 3, you are going to double crochet until you are 3 stitches away from the chain space from the last row. Then you will chain 3, single crochet into that chain space, chain 3, skip 3 stitches and double crochet into the 4th, and this is going to create the first wings for our dragonfly. So you'll just do this all the way across. For row 4, you are going to double crochet until you are 1 stitch away from the wing space we created. Then you're going to chain 4, single crochet into that middle single crochet from the last row, chain 4 again, skip that 1 stitch after the wing, and double crochet into the next one. Continue that across, and that will make your beautiful dragonfly. Then for the last row, you're just going to double crochet all the way across, making sure to do 4 double crochets in the wing space. Thank you so much for suggesting this stitch, and if you have your own suggestion, you can put it in the comments. Just let us know which stitch and color we should add next.
Everything I crocheted for my fall market tomorrow. Ghosts. X4. Ghosts with witch hats. X2. Ghosts with candy corn hats. X2. Ghosts with pumpkins. X2. Pumpkin ghosts. X2. Zombie ghosts. X2. Mini ghosts. X10. Mushroom boys. X10 chickens. X5 each color mushroom poppets. X5 ghost poppets. X6 giant pickles. X2 corn. X3 orange loaf cat. Speckled loaf cat. Cream orange loaf cat. Candy corn cat. Zombie cow. Bat.
You asked for it, so today I'm going to show you how to make these pumpkins that I came up with to recreate a Halloween bunting that I saw on Pinterest. I used a 4.25mm hook and weight 4 yarn. Start with a magic ring. You guys asked for a little bit more instruction on that, so I showed the whole thing in this video. Then chain 2, and we're going to be putting 12 double crochet into the center of the magic ring. That's the end of our first round, so you can go ahead and close your circle. Slip stitch into the first double crochet. Now chain 2, and we are going to increase in each stitch around the circle. That means we're going to put 2 double crochet in each stitch until we get back to the start. Slip stitch to that first stitch. Chain 1, and then we're going to skip the first stitch, the one that you slip stitched into, go into the next stitch with a single crochet and a half double crochet. In the next 2 stitches, we're going to put 1 double crochet and then 2 double crochet, and then we're going to repeat that 4 times. So for the next 8 stitches, it's 1 double crochet and then 2 double crochet. Double crochet into the next stitch, and then half double crochet and single crochet into the next stitch. Then slip stitch into the next stitch, and we're going to recreate the whole thing on the other side but backwards. So single crochet and half double crochet into that next stitch, and then do the 4 pairs of double crochet and 2 double crochet. Then put 1 double crochet in the next stitch, and in the one after that do a half double crochet and a single crochet. Then we are going to slip stitch into the next stitch and fasten off, and that is the body of the pumpkin. For the little stem, start with a slip knot on your hook, and then we are going to go into that space right there and chain 3. Then single crochet into the second chain from the hook and into the next stitch as well. And then we are going to slip stitch it back into the same hole and fasten off. Then you just have to weave in your ends and you're done. So I just want to say again that even though this is my pumpkin design, the idea for the Halloween bunting itself was not mine. I found it on Pinterest by Happy Berry Crochet.